anyway, it's on the Hebrew calendar, okay, and it's the 8th month, or it's the 2nd month, okay. Now, this is the month that has no festivals, okay. It's on the Hebrew calendar. Now, what's important is this is the month the flood started, okay. Now, the flood is water. What we're going to have is a flood of truth, the tsunami of truth coming. This is our flood, okay? This is our flood. Now, before the flood started, Methuselah died. Noah and his family went into the ark for 7 days to mourn Methuselah, okay? Then the rain started. But there's the key. He was 969 years old. He's the oldest noted ancient. Okay? And I'm going to say ancient because he was not a man as we know man to be today. Okay? Men and man as that were in the beginning, we don't understand it because it's not the same as man today, what we call a man and a woman. Okay? I'll leave it at that, but that's what it is. But anyway, on these days, Mar-Cheshvan 11 is the day that Benjamin was born. Benjamin was born. It's important because if you remember about 4 or 5 years ago, out of nowhere I said, this is the tribe of Benjamin. This last time, this is the tribe of Benjamin. Okay? Well, Benjamin's born. Rachel dies. Rachel dies, but Benjamin's born. Benjamin also died on his birthday. I mean, obviously, however years, earthly years he was. But anyway, these are big markers. These are markers because this is the time for the tribe of Benjamin. See, the tribe of Benjamin is noted as the strength between God's shoulders. He's that strength that pulls back the archer bow. You know, those muscles have to be really strong. He's also known as the wolf, right? Yes, he's the wolf. But he's the strength in God's arms, God's shoulders, between God's shoulders. All right. Why is that important? Well, because we got a quiver. We got a quiver full. We got a lot of arrows going to be shooting off soon. The tribe of Benjamin was almost completely wiped out because of the stealing of the brides. Okay, back then, you know, how people relate to that story is, well, they stole those women. They just went in there and grabbed them women. Well, women, brides, women are not women as we think women to be. Again, what is the daughters? The daughters they hold the lights. They are a truth holder. Okay? How do you know that? How do you know that? Well, this is Sophia. Right? Who was the one that left the higher abode and went down and went to and fro over the water? Pistis. It was Pistis. Well, she's named right after the source, the Father. She is his light. That light gave birth to the Word, which was Jesus, which is the Son. Get this? So the light came first. You know what I'm saying in that way. But that light is what gave birth to something else. I'm not going to get into that. I've already talked about that, but I'll do another one on that. But so the female is the light. Okay, she gives birth to the truth. She gives birth to the Word. She gives birth to love, because that's what He is. He's love. You with me? So the tribe of Benjamin take it to a higher level. Who did they steal? Who did they take? Who did they steal? Much higher than we can ever imagine. But the tribe of Benjamin, special tribe. Okay? It's the last. Now, again, Benjamin, thought his brother, his only real blood brother, as it's stated in the Bible, he thought he was dead. Alright? But he wasn't. He was second in charge of Egypt's army. Think about all this on a much higher level, and then also think about it in the fleshly birthing level right now. Okay, what is that? It's a brother. It's he also is a prodigal son. But that, because every story is merging now. Every single book of the Bible is merging, is playing out simultaneously. So pick one. Just pick one. But since we're going into this time, I'm talking about Benjamin. I had said we are the tribe of Benjamin. Of course, everybody comes from different. I'm talking as a group. It is the time for Benjamin. He would be the. And so now we're going into this month. Now, Mar-Cheshvan, that's the correct name of Cheshvan. Mar means bitter. Cheshvan means water. So, bitter water. Watch the water. Watch the water. This is the time coming into. See, there's so many. Everybody wants to go to the Gregorian calendar, okay? We are talking about all of time here. We are talking about the earth, which has many different timelines, calendars. We are just not all that. There is other countries. There is other, times that have to be brought into this, because all the wrongs have to be made right. This is God's plan, okay? So all the wrongs have to be made right. What timeline did they occur on? See? Like right now, we just went into 2013. We are in the first month of getting ready to go into the second month, actually, of 2013 on the Ethiopian calendar. We just passed 2012, right? So now we're in the first month of 2012. So, now we're in 2013. We're in 2013 because we just passed 2012. Yeah, just passed 2012. So, this is where we're at. This is how you have to look at things. You have to take things up higher. And then you have to look at things occurring in the material, fleshly world, okay, events that people are waiting to happen and to occur in heaven, okay, or as a heavenly body to them, okay. They're not putting it in place of events going on in the world today. Not the bad events, but the good events, okay? See, everybody's waiting for the bad, so they're missing all the good. Because it's been flipped. And so, what better way to keep people in line for thousands of years by telling them, you know, to fear, because this is directed at you, and if you don't do this, it's going to happen. When in actuality, it was directed to them and not us. Okay? So, stop fearing. Please stop fearing. If you can't see God in this whole thing, then you're blinded. You can't see Him. Boy, that sucks to be you on that. It really does. Sucks to be you. And I mean that with the most love I can say it with, but it really sucks to be you. So, we have events going to manifest, okay, in a way most of the world's not prepared for, okay? They're not ready for what really has been already told, because they've seen it another way, all right? So, now everything is directed to them, not to us. So the beast comes out of the waters, comes out of the seas. Well, seas hold the waters. Waters are people's truths, traditions, you know, beliefs. Okay, well, what a sea holds all the waters. So what is a sea? So you got the beast coming out of the sea. He's coming out of the waters. He's coming out of whatever he's been hidden in. The truth's been hidden, okay? That's what he's coming out of. And it's not directed to us, it's to them. He's gonna get them. He's gonna get them. But it's all about learning. It's all about learning. Everybody has to know the truth. Really, truly. And everybody's expecting all this your transformation is you opening the seals and learning the truth and lighting your menorah, your candles. Every time you get a truth, you get lit, get a flame. So at the end of this processional, you have a fully lit menorah. Why do you need that? Light your path home, light your path. You know where to walk, meaning you know what's true, what's not true, you don't stand in fear because you got that light. You have that light shining in that darkness, and so you know what's coming. You know the truth because you can hear what the Spirit is saying, and you have that light. So that's what it is. So at the end of it, you're standing fully lit lampstand. Okay, you've lit the path for others. You've lit it for your feet. You know your way home. No fear. No fear. It's all good. So, things have to play out because they were spoken. Everything has to be completed. His entire word has to be completed because it was spoken. A lot of his prophets back when, they spoke things which have to be completed now because they have to be, his word always has to remain right. Even if the words they were speaking not necessarily was from him or the interpretation that he meant. You know what I'm saying? There was a lost in translation, I'm going to say. So, but anyway, he's going to make it all right and play it all right. But you have to start lighting your flames. Okay? You have to. That's your light. Everything is directed to them, not us, to them. I'll do more later. Love you. See you soon.